Today we will have our first exam review for semester 1, okay? So we are going to start. Okay, starting by the first question. The first part is I have to write the following numbers in letters, or in other words, in word form, okay? So starting by the first one, yes, Muhammad. First, what are the steps to write a number in word form?
We started from the...
Actually, first we decompose the number into classes, right?
Yes.
The first class is the simple unit, and the second class is the thousands, right? So please write the number.
873,000.
Very good. So you have to wait for me, yes? Okay. So it's 873,000. Yes.
456.
400.
56.
Excellent. 56. Very good, Muhammad. So the second number is, yes, Joey. Decompose the number. What's the first class?
Simple units.
Yes.
Thousands.
Yes.
Millions.
Excellent. So please, can you say the number?
90 million.
Very good. So 90 million. Yes.
4,000.
4,000. And
568.
very good. 568.
68.
Very good. Alex, can you decompose the number? The first class is
The first class is
simple units.
Hundreds.
Actually, it's thousands, right? Yes.
Thousands. Millions.
Very good.
And billions.
And then billions. Can you read the number, please?
Yes, 999 billions.
Very good. So it's 999 billions. Is this clear, everybody?
Yes.
Okay, so let us go to the second part of the same question. The second part is that I have the word form of a number. I have to write it in standard form, or in other words, in digit form. Okay, the first step is I have to underline under the class name. This is very important. It will make things easier for you. Okay, so I underline under the millions and under the thousand. Okay, 30 millions means that I have 30 and how many digits? 6 digits. One for the simple unit, the first class, and one for the thousand. What do I have in the thousand? 30. How do I put the 30? Excellent, Nurjan. So 030. And what's left is 30. Where do I put the 30? In the ones and the tens. What about the hundreds? 0. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. The second one, I should underline under the class name. Again, I have millions and thousand, right? What do I have in the millions? 68, you mean? Yes. So I put 68 and how many digits? 6. Very good. So what do I have in the thousand? 103, right? So I write 103. And then what do I have at the end? 4. I put it in the ones. And what about the empty? Yes, excellent. Is this clear, everybody?
Yes.
So let us do the third one. Can you help me, Amir?
Yes.
What do I have here, classes?
100.
No, actually I have
Millions.
millions. Very good. So how do I write it?
309.
309.
00000.
How many zeros?
6.
Excellent. That's it. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes? So now the third part is I have to write it in expanded form. Okay? Yes. Starting by the first one, I have 78 million. From its way of saying it. I have 78 million. So I have 70 million. Is this clear?
Yes.
What about 8? It's 78 million. So 8 is in the ones place. 8 million. So I put 8 out. How many zeros, Jad?
6.
Very good. So 6 zeros. Let us continue. Plus, I have 434,000. So I have 400,000 plus 30,000 plus 4,000. Is this correct?
Yes.
Let us continue. What do I have is 900 and I don't put the zeros. We all know that, right? Yes. Is this clear? Yes. The second number. Can you help me, Adam? Yes. Please start.
9.
Yes. How many zeros?
8.
8 zeros. Very good. Plus 8.
7 zeros.
Very good. Plus 9.
9. 6 zeros.
Excellent. Plus
Plus 7.
6.
6. 5 zeros.
Very good. Plus 7.
7. 4 zeros.
Very good.
Plus 8. 3 zeros.
And we are done. Thank you. Noor, can you help me? Yes. 7 and how many zeros?
7 and 8.
8 zeros. Very good.
Plus
Plus
8. 5 zeros.
very good.
Plus 8. 4 zeros.
Excellent. Plus
Plus 8.
yes, plus another 8. How many zeros?
3 zeros.
Very good. And
Plus 3.
excellent. That's it. Okay? Everything is clear?
Yes.
Can we go to the other question?
Yes.
Yes. So question 2, I need to round the underlined digit. So to remind you, rounding means I have to just look for the number just before the underlined digit. If it is 5 and above, I add 1. If it is less than 5, I do nothing. Okay? In both cases, all the digits to the right, they should be 0. All the digits to the left, they remain the same. So starting by the first one, what do I have just before 3?
8.
In this case, what should I do? Add 1 to the 3. The number becomes 400. Do you all agree? Yes. Let us do the second one. What do I have just before 8?
0.
So I do nothing for 8. All the digits to the right become,
0.
all the digits to the left remains the same. So I have 9, 9, 8, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Is this clear?
Yes.
Let us do the second one. What do I have just before 7? 9. In this case, I add 1 to the 7. It becomes
8.
very good. And all the remaining digits, zeros. Good. Now I have 9. What do I have just before 9?
1.
What do I do?
Nothing.
Nothing. So 9 remains the same and all
All 0.
very good. Is this clear?
Yes.
Now 9 I have 3 and it remains the same. And that's what we get. What about 4? I have 9, so I should add 1 to the 4. So it becomes correct?
Yes.
Good. So is the concept of rounding clear?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Okay, now question 3. It's about divisibility. You all know the divisibility criteria. Yes? So I can know directly if a number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, and 10. If the number it has in its ones form, in its ones digit, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then it's divisible by 2. Excellent. How can I know if a number is divisible by 3? I add all the digits. If I got a multiple of 3, then it is divisible by 3. If I got a multiple of 9, then it's divisible by 9. What about 4? 4, I need to check. Yes, then 1 10. If it is a multiple of 4, then it's divisible by 4. What about 5?
0.
Excellent. What about 10?
0.
Very good. So let us start by the first one. Do you think this number is divisible by 4? By 2?
Yes.
Yes, because I have 4 in the ones place. Do you think it's divisible by 3? I need to add all the digits. If I add the digits, I get...
28.
Is 28 divisible by 3?
No.
Yes. Yes or no? No. Excellent. So no. Very good. For 4, I should look for the 1s and 10s. What do I have? Yes. 5, 9, 10.
No.
Excellent. So let us do the second one. Okay? Yes. Is it divisible by 2?
Yes.
3?
Yes.
Because when I add the digits, I get 6. 4?
Yes.
Yes, because 0 is a multiple of all numbers. 5, yes. 9, 10. Yes. Great. Excellent. Excellent. The last number, is it divisible by 2? No, it's not divisible by 2. Is it divisible by 3? I need to add them. I need to add them, okay? When I add them, I get 34, and 34, is it divisible by 3?
No.
Is it divisible by 4?
Yes.
No. Is it divisible by 5?
No.
By 9?
No.
By 10?
No.
Exactly. Muhammad, 34 is not a multiple of 3. That's why it's not divisible by 3. Okay? When I add all the digits, I get 34. And 34 is not a multiple of 3. That's why it's not divisible by 3 nor by 9. Okay? Is this clear?
Yes.
Can we continue?
Yes.
Yes. So let us go to question 4. Question 4. I need to find the distance between the two straight lines. Who can remind me? How can I find the distance? Amir, can you?
Find the distance?
Yes. What are the steps? First, I should locate any point and I call it A. What do I need to do now? To draw a perpendicular line from A
To B.
Let us name this line D and this line M. I need now to draw a perpendicular line from A to M. Using what? Set square. Yes, so I put the set square. For example, suppose that the set square is like this. I put the short side of the line and the long side should pass through A. This is a perpendicular line. I name this point B. So the distance between the two straight lines is AB, and I measure its length. It is, using a ruler, 2.5 centimeters. Is this clear, the steps? So the steps are, I just locate a point A on the first line. Using a set square, I draw a perpendicular line from A to line M using a set square. This line, I call it, for example, AB, and I measure it using a ruler and I find its length. Okay? Is this part clear?
Yes.
Yes. So let us go to question 5. In this question, the first part is I need to find the first 10 multiples of 6. Okay, Habib? 0, 6,
12,
yes,
18,
yes,
24,
13,
36, 42, 48, 54.
Excellent. What about the multiples of 8?
0, 8, 16,
24,
24,
32, 40. Yes, Alex, can you continue?
48.
Yes.
Then after 48 we'll have 56.
56, yes.
Not 4, 6. And then we have 64.
64.
And last but not least 72.
Excellent. Now I need Fadl. Can you help me? I want to find the common multiples of 6 and 8. What are they?
24.
Start by the first one, which is
0.
0. Yes. Then, as you said, 24, and that's it. Do we have another common?
Yes. 48.
48. So these are the common multiples. It's 0, 24, and 48. Is this clear?
Yes.
All of you?
Yes.
Yes. Let us go to question. It's actually the second part of this question. I have to find all the common divisors of 32 and 48. In order to find the common divisors, I should write the divisors of 32 and the divisors of 48. Yes, Reem, can you give me the divisors of 32?
0.
No, actually it's 1.
1.
1 and
72.
yes. What else? 2 and 16. Right?
Yes.
Amir, what else?
4.
3.
3.
No, he is not.
Not 3.
4
Minus.
by 8. What else? Do we have anything else?
No.
No, that's it. Clear? Now I need to find the divisors of 48. Who can help me? Yes, Muhammad.
1.
Yes.
48.
Very good.
2.
24. Yes. 3. Yes, Alex. 3.
After 3 we have 4.
No, 3 times what?
Oh, 3 times 16.
Yes, 16. 4.
4, 12.
Very good.
And last but not least 6, which is 8.
6 times 8. Excellent. Yes. Now I need what? To find the common divisors. What are the common divisors? 1, 2,
4, 8, 16. And that's it.
yes. So they are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay, question 6. I am a number. I am divisor of 24 and I am divisible by 2. In order to solve such a question, first I need to list all the divisors of
24.
24.
Miss, I know it.
Yes. 1, 24. 2, 12. 3, 8. 4, 6. 6. Excellent. What do you think the number that is divisible by 2?
Miss,
It could be
12.
2. 2. Start by
2.
2.
It can be 8, it can be 12, and it can be 24.
It could be 4. It could be 6. It could be 8. It could be 12. It could be 24.
12.
No, actually,
It can be 34.
it could be any one of these. So you can write any answer. Okay?
2 times 12 equals 24.
Yes.
4 times 6.
So is it clear? If you answered any one of these, you will have a full mark. Okay?
I did 12.
Yes. Okay, can we continue?
No. Yes.
Okay, so let us go to the question 7. Yes. In question 7, I have two parts. The first part, I have to calculate the perimeter of the rectangle ABCD. Who can remind me what's the perimeter of a rectangle? Raise your hands. Nurjan. Length? Excellent. So I continue 2 times. What's the length?
5.
Excellent. Which is 2 times?
8.
Which is 16 what? Don't forget to put the unit. Please. It's very important to put the unit. Okay. The second one, I have to calculate the perimeter of the square ABCD. Okay? Who can remind me what's the perimeter of a square?
4
Please raise your hand. Yes, Adam.
4 times length, side.
4 times side. What's the side here?
5.
5. Excellent. So it's 4 times 5, which is
20.
20 what?
Centimeters.
Yes, please. Don't forget to put the unit. Is this clear?
Yes.
Do you think you are ready for the exam?
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.